Hi, this is your Triple R podcast, and today we're gonna talk about the upcoming fight Rolly Romero against Cruz. Why are we talking about this fight? With me is Ray and Rick. Why are we talking about this fight, Rick and Ray?
We're talking about this fight because if you're a fan of Gervonta Davis, you better watch this fight because both of them fought and gave a good fight. Gervonta Davis, and they're both losses, so they're both hoping for a
rematch.
A rematch.
How about you, Rick?
Oh, Isaac Cruz. It's always he's an exciting fighter to watch. Rolando Romero's, if you look at his record with 16 wins, 13 of them by knockouts, he has like an 81% knockout percentage. So we are going to see a fight with a lot of fireworks and excitement here.
So after they fought Tank, did they improve? How was their most recent fight went?
About Romero, even he knocked out Barroso, it's still questionable for me. Barroso is 41 years old, and then I see he won because the referee stopped the fight on round 9, and I can't see that Barroso still can fight during that time. And
so the referee stopped the fight early.
Yeah, the referee stopped the fight early. So I don't know if he. That's why I'm saying that I don't know if he really
wanting to continue.
Yeah, I mean, if probably if Barroso continued the fight, if the referee didn't stop the fight, probably Barroso can win it.
Okay, good point. How about Cruz? How does Cruz latest fight went?
I'm looking for his last fight here.
He fought
Cabrera.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So against Cabrera. Cabrera is your tall, lanky fighter and really a technical boxer. The fight lasted 12 rounds, and from my recollection, it was a split decision. It seemed like Pitbull had to work harder for this, and Cabrera knew how to evade those bombs being thrown by Pitbull. It was a worthy opponent, and going into the fight, Isaac Cruz is facing Rolly Romero, who's 5'7". So same issues, but in my opinion, Rolly Romero doesn't have the technical expertise that Cabrera has. He tends to keep his guard low, and therefore he's susceptible to a knockout punch because Isaac Cruz is what we call a high-volume boxer. He loves to throw punches from different angles, and let's face it, these are haymakers. He's like a tornado and just wildly swings. If I was a technical boxer and was faced with a bombardment of punches, I wouldn't have time to think or calculate. My tendency is to cover myself and wait for an opportunity to hit back. So it's going to be an interesting fight. I think Isaac Cruz had a good test with Cabrera.
Okay, you want to adapt, Ray?
Yeah, I saw also on Isaac last fight. I think he improved his accuracy, and he's a hard hitting puncher, a hard-hitting fighter.
And if I may add, when Isaac Cruz fought Tank Davis, at the end of the fight, Tank Davis was asked by the ring announcer whether he wanted a rematch, and flat out, Tank Davis said no, meaning he was really pushed to his limits over there, right?
Yeah. Okay, how about Rolando Romero? Did he improve after Tank?
Yeah, after Tank, I would say, after Tank, he only fought Barroso.
Yeah, it's Barroso.
He only that's the only fight.
So it's not really a challenge.
With Cruz, Cruz, is it only Cabrera he fought after Tank?
After Tank, he fought Ramirez. He fought Gamboa.
Was that? Wait.
Yeah.
I think Gamboa was before Tank.
No, it's after
Okay,
Tank.
let's take a look
Really?
here just to verify.
Gamboa was
Yeah.
April 16, 2022, and Tank was December 15, 2021.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Isaac Cruz fought thrice
Yeah,
after
3
Tank.
times. Yeah, I believe I read that too.
Okay.
Right.
And while Romero only fought once.
Yeah,
After
Exactly. And it was an older guy who
Well-
knocked him down on the 3rd round.
Well, I think also Tank fought Romero after Pitbull.
Pitbull.
After Isaac Cruz.
Oh, okay.
So maybe, yeah, that's why. That's why.
and in addition to when he fought Ramirez, he knocked out Ramirez in second round. He knocked out Ramirez in second round. Definitely, he improved after Tank Davis fight.
Okay. Fair. Okay. All right. Moving on. So you said you both agree that Isaac Cruz, you favored Isaac Cruz more than Rolando Romero to win this fight. Am I correct?
Yeah,
Okay. Let me also add on. Please mind that Rolando Romero was winning before he was knocked out with Tank. Did you see the fight?
I would like to second to support what you just said. Yes, apparently Rolly Romero had a great game plan, and he was ahead on the scorecards from rounds 1 to 5
Before he was stopped.
before he was stopped by Tank Davis on the 6th round. But I did hear.
Okay, also, let me also add on Rolando Romero's advantage. If we try to look, Rolando Romero is a much taller compared to Cruz, who is only 5'4", and Rolando is, how tall is he?
5'8".
5'8", so that's 4 inches. How about the reach? Who has the reach?
I have the reach here, 66 inches for Rolly Romero, while Isaac Cruz has a 63 and a half inches. So almost 3 inches advantage for Rolly
Yeah,
Romero.
so mind those differences is also a factor. It might be different than just to see their experience. That's also the other something that we. So how old is
No, Rolando is 28 years old.
Isaac Cruz is 25.
25.
Oh, okay.
Let me add something. For me, the reaches doesn't matter for me because Isaac Cruz has been fighting taller than him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
fair.
very true.
Fair.
I think even though Isaac Cruz is the shorter fighter, the fact that he throws a volume of punches will nullify whatever height advantage Rolly Romero has. Because Rolly Romero, when he faced Gervonta Davis, let's face it, Gervonta Tank Davis saves his punches. He's not a high volume puncher. He waits for the opportune time to knock you out. But Rolly Romero won't have this time when he's being bombarded by punches from Isaac Cruz from all different angles.
Okay. How about you, Ray?
I mean, if you're gonna compare again to
How do you see the fight?
how I'm gonna see the fight, I think I would lean to Isaac Cruz. I would say round 1 to 6. Isaac Cruz gonna try to. I mean, Isaac Cruz gonna try to knock out.
Okay. Sorry to cut you off. Question. I think this is a good question to this something to be talked about. Because they both fought Tank aggressively, right?
Pitbull was a little more aggressive than Rolly Romero.
Okay. So now the question is, who's gonna push the fight? Who's gonna be the aggressor in this fight?
Definitely Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, definitely Pitbull.
Okay. Another follow-up question. Will Isaac Cruz able to cut off the ring for Rolando Romero?
Definitely, yeah.
I agree. He has the foot speed.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like chasing down Davis during their fight.
All right. Fair.
I mean, let me say one thing, one observation too. When when Isaac Cruz fought Tank Davis attempt many times. Tank Davis. His
He was
famous.
backpedaling.
Yeah, you know his famous deadly uppercut.
Yes.
He tried it. He
Against
Pitbull so many times, but he tried it one time on Romero, and Romero got knocked out. So I would say Isaac Cruz.
You both agree that Isaac Cruz will win against Romero, and you both think that Isaac Cruz is a better fighter now. He improves after time. You both agree that, right?
Yep, I
And
agree.
Rolando Romero think that it was you don't give credit for him defeating or getting the belt from Barroso, the latest one. So you don't give credit for him.
I
winning
mean,
that.
I'm sorry to sound a bit like that, but it's not like I'm not giving him a credit. I'm saying that it's not enough.
And let's
sorry.
face it, he got knocked down the third round by Barroso.
Uh-huh.
Right, so there's some question about him, his defense.
I mean, it's not enough to say that he improved
Okay.
from Tank Davis fight, because he only won one, and then he didn't even finish it. We don't even see the whole 12 rounds.
Okay, nothing more to say for me. Okay, so you got your point. I got you. So we talk about their latest fight, the fight against Tank, and how much did they improve. And alright. Please comment and subscribe to our Triple R podcast, and yours truly. See you next time.